Yo, welcome. All right, let's get it. We are a little bit late to the premiere, but that's all right. Doesn't matter. Let's get it. Let's see what this is all about. Hopefully the levels are all right. I'm a little too quiet, and this is a little too loud. So I'm going to turn this down.
Hello everyone, I'm Yozo Tsujimoto, producer on the Monster Hunter series.
And I'm Yoshitake Suzuki.
Oh my god, it feels like
Monster
it's
Hunter
been
Rise Sunbreak.
so long, man.
Let's have a look at the new trailer. Enjoy!
Alright, thanks. Make sure we're at like straight up 1080p.
These creatures consume life.
Those who let themselves be lured into the trap
Alright.
will be whisked away by a swift gale, the embodiment
Very
of
dark
darkness.
vibes, very
As
like
they are
evil
slowly
kind of stuff
drained
going on.
of their life,
Ooh.
the darkness will show itself, basking in moonlight.
On my honor as a knight, I will end you.
Alright.
We will prevail. Hold nothing back.
Definitely looks good.
A worthy adversary indeed. Sorry to keep you waiting.
What?
We must bring peace
Sucking
back
his
to
blood.
Korra and the kingdom.
Wow. Cool. Seregios, there he is. Oh my god, yes, dude. Yes, he's back. Oh, a new version of Somnicam. Oh, nice, like a lava Almadron. Nice. What? Switch skill swap. Swill swaps skip swap skills with these swappy doopity. Oh my god. God, I'm gonna have to watch all this in HD. It's so pixelated. His hair was cool. Cool, nice trailer. Yep. Looking good.
Who could have imagined that one
Here's
day
the
you and I
thing.
would go hunting together?
Oh, what? You actually get to go
Going on a
hunting with the
quest with you two is gonna
NPCs?
be fun.
Wow. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright, that's dope.
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is a massive expansion to Monster Hunter Rise. It's slated for release on June 30th,
June 30th?
2022.
Holy crap. What?
A new story will unfold at a new base
What?
with new locales, monsters, actions, and the addition of the Master rank, allowing you to delve even further into the world of Monster Hunter Rise.
Now I'll pass the baton to Mr. Suzuki to tell you more about the trailer you just saw.
Thank you. Let's have a look at the footage again, and I'll provide some extra info as we go along.
Yep, we got 3 new monsters.
Let's start with the new monsters.
Kinda only none.
First off,
because
we have
they're all
Seregios, the
returning
flagship monster
or
of Monster
like
Hunter 4
variants.
Ultimate. Seregios is characterized by the sharp blades on its legs, which it uses to attack enemies by diving down on them from the sky.
Okay. Alright.
It also
fine.
sheds sharp scales called blade scales. Some of its attacks will cause the bleeding status on the hunter, so extreme caution is advised.
Victory Star Saber, what
The
up?
designers were very meticulous in how
How's it going, dude?
Seregios stores and unfolds its scales and horns, so we hope you pay extra attention to that as well.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Next, let's have a look at 2 new subspecies of monsters that appeared in Rise. First, we have Aurora
Sorry, I'm late. I
Somnicam.
just woke up. No worries.
It releases a perpetual cold air
Farah.
to freeze things around it, and even slide around
Well,
on
neat.
the ice to
Yeah.
attack hunters. The normal
Seen
species
some neat
attack
stuff.
with a sleet-inducing powder, but this subspecies
Nothing that I'm
exhales
like,
a
oh
powerful
my
ice breath.
god.
Next
Not
up,
yet, at
there's
least.
Magma Almudron.
I mean,
It
that's
lives
cool.
in the
I
lava
definitely like
caverns,
that.
and
That's
when
really
it
fun.
digs into the ground,
Magma
it
Almudron?
adopts a red hue, indicating that it's in a special heated state. It also uses the magma on its tail to attack its prey. We've also added new actions for the hunter, as well as more powerful master rank versions of the monsters that appeared in Rise. For instance, Aknasom now has a backstep and somersault attack to give it even more combo potential. And
Wow.
T-Rex can now combo from a bite into a spin attack.
Ooh.
If you thought you were already used to fighting these monsters in Rise, there are quite a few surprises in store for you.
Yo, Victor, my boy Seregios! Yeah, heck yeah.
Moving on, let's take a look at the flagship monster for this game, who also made an appearance
You
in
just
today's
dropped by to
trailer,
leave a like since you can't
Malzeno.
stay. Yo, thank you. Well, man, I'm so happy.
Malzeno
Hell yes.
is a fearsome
Yo, thanks for
elder
stopping
dragon
by,
who has
Victor.
brought Fiorain's kingdom
Hope
to the
you have a
brink
great
of
day,
ruin
my dude.
many times in the past. It commands mysterious creatures that it uses to capture monsters and absorb their energy. It displays both a certain sense of beauty and elegance, as well as vicious cruelty when it catches its prey and consumes their life force. It fights hunters with a variety of attacks, so it's incredibly dangerous. Some of its attacks will cause the Blood Blight status as well. If a hunter succumbs to Blood Blight, they enter a battle of life force with Malzeno, which they must overcome to survive.
Whoa.
It's
Oh,
said
interesting.
that if Malzeno manages to absorb a hunter's life force, it evolves into an even more powerful form. It's
Oh,
very risky,
what?
but definitely worth seeing with your own eyes. Malzeno's design was based first and foremost on a vampire motif.
Uh-huh.
It being an elder dragon, we had to figure out what kind of calamity it would cause. And the designers incorporated elements of aristocracy, nobility, grandeur, and cunningness into their concept arts.
Oh, God.
Based on that
Yeah.
art, we hammered out
Oh,
further
wow, that
details,
tail's nasty.
which resulted in the current design. The elements I just mentioned are woven into its theme music as well.
Yeah,
the composer
I hear
managed to
that.
turn it into a really cool song, so please give it a listen in the game.
All right, time to go. I'm proud to join you on your quest.
Now let's talk about followers.
This is dope.
In Sunbreak, some quests allow you to take
That's
story
cool.
characters known as followers along with you to hunt together.
That was like one of the coolest things that happened in Monster Hunter 4.
These follower quests are single player only, so we hope you'll have fun running around the locales with your favorite characters. Each follower has their own weapon specialization.
Cool. Whoa, that guy
During
uses a great
quests,
sword. Nice.
they'll recover your health, place traps, and sometimes even ride monsters.
They heal you
so they're
and they
very
ride?
useful to bring along.
Nice. Yo, they got good AI. That's sick.
You'll gradually unlock more characters to pick from as you advance in the game. For the characters from Elgato,
Although,
you'll be able
we
to
don't know
take
how good the
Fiorain,
AI is
Ichika,
yet, but-
Jay, Admiral Gallius, and Master Arlo with you. As for Kamura, you'll be able to bring along several characters in addition to Hinoa and Minoto, who already made their appearance.
But
These colorful characters are sure to make your hunts even more fun, and you can even earn exclusive rewards, so make sure you try them out.
Evolved Hunter actions.
Now,
Okay,
let's move
go.
on to the new player actions. Rise introduced various new gameplay elements, like the wire bug and
Hey,
wyvern
monsters always
riding.
had good AI. At least the monsters
Sunbreak
usually.
will expand on these elements even
Did
further.
he just pull
with
him?
More features and tweaks.
Did he just pull?
Let's have a look at the new switch skill swap function first.
Don't tell me they're bringing wall bangs back
This
in this
game
bitch.
adds a variety of new switch
Get the
skills,
hell outta here.
including new Silkbind attacks. You'll now be able to swap between different sets of switch skills on the fly, using
Oh,
the new
I
switch
like
skill
that.
swap function.
I like that a lot. Uh-huh.
You can register 2 loadouts in advance, so you can use 2 sets of
Sick.
switch skills during your quests. This
And
lets
there's
you
5
combo
skills to
silk-bind
switch from?
attacks and gain their synergized effects.
Oh.
Swapping sets at the right moment and making the most out of every situation
Whoa.
allows more freedom and creativity
Ooh, that was
in
a
your
new attack.
playstyle. Now let's say you need to avoid a monster attack or distance yourself from a monster while swapping skill sets. That's where the swap evade comes in.
Swap evade. Whoa.
Swap evade lets you quickly change your position
Oh,
while swapping sets.
that was
Switch
slick.
skill swap and swap evade
Dang, it looks
will
awesome.
give you
Yeah, it
a
really
lot
does.
more freedom when moving around the battlefield.
That's sick.
We've also added a wide variety of tweaks.
Just what the hunter needs.
For instance,
more mobility.
you can now go into a wall run without using a wire dash first.
Thank
And you
God.
can
I don't
pick
know why that
whether
wasn't
to
a
ride
thing.
monster or keep attacking it when it's in a mountable state. There are various options
That's
to
nice.
change the original controls to new controls.
Dang. Yo.
There's even
Lots
more
of quality
new
of
tweaks
life,
like
that's
that,
for sure.
But we'll tell you more about
What
that.
did I just miss? What was it?
There's
Plus the
even
wide
more
variety?
the original
Oh,
controls
okay.
mountable state. There are various options to change the original controls to new controls.
Imagine Lance mobility
There's
now?
even
Yeah,
more
for
new
real.
tweaks like that, but we'll tell you more about that at a later date. We plan to release
So much
introduction
quality of
videos
life.
for the new Silkbind attacks and switch skills for all 14 weapons according to the schedule shown on screen.
Sweet.
We hope you look forward to how these new Silkbind attacks and the switch skill swap are going to change the action in Sunbreak.
Oh,
We've
that was
also
cool.
got some new short clips for Sunbreak that'll teach you some new useful tips for your hunts. Make sure to follow the official Twitter account so you don't miss out. That's all we have
Okay.
to share regarding the new gameplay elements today.
Okay.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I did. I enjoyed it. I just, man, I don't know, man.
Now,
Sunbreak
let's have
is
a look
not-
at the product information for Monster Hunter
Sunbreak
Rise
is not
Sunbreak.
sparking that fire
If you
in me.
already own the physical version or the digital version of Monster Hunter Rise, and you just want to buy Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, all you'll need is the digital version of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak.
Yeah, obviously. Imagine if you could go on a quest with Rothlos armor axe. Bro, that's all I want, man. That'd be
For the
so
digital
sick.
version, we are also offering
that'd
the
be so
Monster
awesome.
Hunter Rise Sunbreak Deluxe Edition, which includes add-on content.
Hairstyles,
There will also be
gestures,
a Monster Hunter
all that
Rise
stuff.
Plus Sunbreak set, including both the main game and the expansion, for players who want to start Monster Hunter Rise from the beginning.
Uh-huh.
All of these versions include special purchase bonuses, so grab them while you can. The exclusive bonuses are layered armor for your Palico and Palamute. Make sure to pre-order the game so you
Didn't they
don't
already
miss
do the
out.
cat dog thing? The like super
We
realistic
will
cat
also
dog
be
thing?
releasing 3 new amiibo for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Each of these amiibo unlocks a special layered armor.
Looks nice.
We've also
Looks
got
really
some
nice.
news about peripherals.
Cool.
A Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak edition of the Nintendo Switch Pro controller will be made available.
Yeah, that looks dope.
This is a special version
not
of
gold,
the
though.
Nintendo Switch Pro controller with a Malzino design on the front. All of this product information is
Shouldn't it be,
also
like, red?
available on the official website. The digital version of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is now available for pre-order.
Yeah, that's
We
dope.
hope you check it out.
June 30th. That's like coming up
If you
around
have
the corner
saved
here pretty
data
quick.
of Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin, you'll be able to unlock the Naviru costume layered armor for your Palico in Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Of course, you'll also be able to use the Rider Series Hunter layered armor and the Tsukino costume that are unlockable in Monster Hunter Rise.
Obviously. You need those amiibos? Yeah, those amiibos are cool. I'll probably only get one.
That's all of the news for now. To reiterate, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak will be released worldwide on June 30th, 2022.
Yeah, I mean, like, June 30th, like, that's coming up, but...
We will also
like
be releasing several free title updates after that.
Every single time I see Sunbreak,
We'll have more to share with
I'm
you
left
on the free
wanting
updates
more.
and other new info around June. So there's a lot to look
maybe that's
forward
just
to.
me. Screw Navarro. I mean, yeah.
Thank
He's
you
like
for
the
tuning
worst
in to
character.
today's special Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak digital event.
Alright, let's watch this trailer again. That armor with the bowgun was really cool. It might have been something we haven't seen yet, actually. That's just my guess. And that's the end of it. Nice. Nice, we made it. Am I gonna pull for Street Fighter? Nah. Street Fighter's cool, but nah. I'm saving, I've only got like 4,000. What is this? Oh, I know what that is. That's the Bishuten, the variant, Bishuten variant. Yo, that gun is sick. Yo, Sunbreak. What are my feelings on what are my feelings on Sunbreak? Honestly though, it's only okay for me. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Rise was so freaking hype. I loved it so much. And then when it came out, it was awesome. I loved it, but the game didn't quite have the depth that I wanted it to have, and now I'm just worried that Sunbreak also isn't going to have that depth, right? So I'm just a little concerned that Sunbreak is just going to be a little bit of the same old Monster Hunter. You know, it's like that's my biggest fear for Sunbreak right now, is that it's literally just going to kind of be the same stuff that we've had in Monster Hunter, in Iceborne. It's just the same stuff we've been getting, right? I'm going to go back to the trailer at the top of this. But I feel like it looks great. It looks like they've actually made like a lot of like quality of life improvements, which who doesn't like that? Obviously, like I like that, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like they've made any like jumps. Like it doesn't feel like it's any different, you know? I want a new game. I don't want just an expansion on the same old stuff. Like Iceborne felt like a new game. Like even though it was an expansion on world, it still felt like it was so different. It was in its own category almost. And Sunbreak, it kind of just feels like just regular old DLC to me, and Monster Hunter's never really had that feeling. I don't know why. It looks fun and just more of the same. Yeah, exactly. It looks like fun, more of the same stuff. I just want more. I want more from Monster Hunter because I wanted more out of Rise to begin with. I thought Rise was awesome, and it gave me like almost everything I wanted out of a Monster Hunter game, but I don't know, it was just missing a little bit. It was just missing a few things, including a massive monster fight, which we never got. So I'm hoping we get that here in Sunbreak, but I don't know, man. It's just Monster Hunter for me. It really needs like a big switch up. Either that, or it just needs like the end game like so ironed out It needs to be like so clean and ironed out that it just is so much fun that you could just keep playing forever, like World and Iceborne, you know. And I think World actually wasn't as close as I wanted it to be. I think Iceborne was the closest that I've ever had that, right? Or for you probably. So yeah, I want it to be like that. That's my feelings on Sunbreak. I want Sunbreak to really kind of push the envelope of what Monster Hunter is offering us, but it doesn't look like it is doing that. So I think we're just gonna have to wait for Monster Hunter 6. Unfortunately. But that's just the way it's gotta be, I guess. You know, Monster Hunter 6 is alive. It is being developed. We know this. It is a thing. So it's just a matter of time, really. And that's what I'm waiting for. Yeah, tell me what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Sunbreak stuff there. And yeah, that's all of it. I think I'm just going to leave it at that. We'll leave the video there. All right, dudes. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you very much for hanging out in this short little 20-minute stream here. If that. What have we been going for? We've been live for like, 21 minutes. Yeah, literally, I just wanted to get this out there. I just kind of wanted to react to this. I just wanted to see what Capcom was bringing to the table for Sunbreak. And yeah, not as impressed as I thought I'd be. But they're doing all the things that I knew that they'd had to do. Except the one thing that really did surprise me was the Switch skill swap. That was pretty cool. So I am very happy that surprised me. All right, y'all. If you could like the video before heading out, that would be awesome. Helps out the algorithm. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the flip side. Take care, y'all. Take care, Star Saber. Thanks for being here. Dad5 Draco, thanks for being here. Victor, thanks for being here. And Farah, yo, thanks everybody. Anybody and anyone who is here, appreciate you all. All right, take